Okie dokie, it is upper loading 7 2.0. That means it's the second time around. In the cardio, we're doing 45 seconds push, 15 seconds rest, just so that you get more of a sprint effect. I want you to get really breathless in those 45. Then we go to strength training. We're going to do some single sets, and then we're going to do some controlled slow sets. That's the idea with 2.0. Have some shoes on. I want you to support the joints in the foot, the knee, the hip, the back, as we do our cardio. As with any total series, we are doing 3 rounds. 10-minute cardio, 3 sets of strength training, in this case, strength training, and then 10 minutes cardio. Are we ready to go? Pick something like cross training, because that is what we are doing. We are hitting it all around, inside out, upside down. All right, I'm gonna start this sucker up so that we know where we're at. If you're not standing already, do that. There's no music today, it's a silent training day, so if you want some music on your end, go ahead, give me a nice big inhale. And exhale. Oh, start moving those hips, big inhale. And exhale, beautiful. Just an inhale, nice. Lift those hands up, pull the shoulders up to the ears, really stretch the side body as well as the front body. Give me a little arch, lift, reach, spread the fingers, and exhale, swing it out. Good, up and over, that's it, swing it out, up and over, one more time. Good job. And now just give me some alternating knees into the chest. Beautiful. Oh, my clock has fallen over, so keep going. I'm going to straighten it out. Alternate those knees. That way I can see it nice and good, you know. So I don't do instructor counting. You know what that's like, right? Beautiful. Yeah, excellent. That's about 30 seconds. We want another 30 seconds of that knee into the chest. Just kind of giving some dynamic stretches for the warm-up. Beautiful. Oh. Your pace, you can speed it up or slow it down. Up to you. So remember these workouts, yep, make them your own. Make it work for you. Another 5 more seconds. Beautiful. And give me some chain breakers. So I just kind of want you to maybe move the feet slightly, nothing crazy. Elbows up in line with the shoulders, wrists up in line with the shoulders, and alternate which hand comes on top. Good. Now lengthen the front body. So I want you to have a nice long front neck, chest lifted, chin slightly elevated. Beautiful. All right, that's 30 seconds of chain breakers. We have another 30 seconds. Think about pulling the shoulder blades together when you spread the arms. That's it. Another 15 seconds. Good. Now think about pulling the chest together as you bring the arms together. So the movement is the same, the emphasis has changed. That's the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable. I always think of that. Good. All right, shake it out for me, please. Heel to butt, alternating quad stretch. Your own pace. Try and get both hands to grab the foot behind you. That way you get a nice little arch in the back as well. Beautiful. So dynamic stretching. Just some easy movement this morning, warming it up. Stand nice and tall for me. Try and get that heel to the middle of the glute. Try and pull that knee back. All right, we have about 30 more seconds. Notice how I'm pulling that knee a little further back. That's giving me a little bit more front body stretch. Give that a go. Balance. Nice. Oh, my fan is pointing in the wrong direction. I am sweaty Betty already. Oh, nearly there, just a few more. Grab that foot, don't let it get away. Excellent. Now, nice easy march. You can skip, you can hop, up to you. Nice and easy. All right. In one of the movements we're going to do today, we're going to do a runner's arm. Okay? So the difference between, this is not a runner's arm. Yeah, a runner's arm is where you move the elbow. Okay? So keep that in mind when we target that. And in that movement, we just want to really amp up the upper body to get the heart rate going. That's part of a cardio move. We have about 20 more seconds here. Nice and steady. You can make it a little bigger, a little smaller. Depends how you feel this morning. How long you were in the car yesterday. Good job. Fabulous, fabulous. Okay, excellent. Open your legs nice and wide. Give me some nice big hip circles. We are about 4.5 minutes through our warm-up. We have about another 30 seconds. Other direction. Beautiful. One more big circle. Now, take those elbows north of the knees. And now give me some cat-cow at your own pace. Excellent. Oh, beautiful job. Roll it up. Shake it out. Okay, we have a minute to begin. Do me a favor, notice my weights are in the front. I suggest the same for you. My mat's slightly crooked, and yes, I'm anal, so I'm gonna move it. You look straighter for me. Take a sip of water. Round one of this loading series is that we are gonna do 10 minutes of cardio and exercise each minute. It's 45 push, 15 rest. All right, we have about 25 seconds to begin. The first time I did this, I whacked my hand on my desk. It's on video if you want to laugh, go right ahead. But give yourself some room. Back it up, please. We're doing inchworm into alternating side plank. All right, so back it up so you got some room. Here we go. Now you can bend your knees or not. Let's go. So inchworm, take the hands down to the ground, walk it out, and then rotate left and right. And then push back, walking the hands to the feet, stand it up. That's an inchworm. You can always bend the knees. Yeah. You don't have to stay on the toes, but because it's plank, I would like you to be on your wrists. Good. You have 45 seconds of this. Now, how fast or how slow you go is entirely up to you. I'm being very cautious because I don't want to hit my hand again. Come on. So your pace, your workout. Good. We have less than 10 seconds. Come on. That's it. Excellent job. Wherever you're at, rest. Stand it up. Take a break. So we're going to do a side step toe tap in 3, 2, 1. Side step toe tap. So you're going to give me a little bit of a hop, a little bit of a skip. Up to you. Yeah? That's it. 45 seconds here. I've turned it a diagonal just to keep my feet on the mat. Tile gets slippery when it gets wet. Now, how big a step you do is up to you. Notice how I'm not turning my hips. I'm moving in a lateral position, side to side. Less than 15 seconds to go here. 3, 2, rest. All right. Come to the front of your mat. It's an isometric lunge with runner's arms. Your left leg's gonna go back. 3, 2, 1. Step it back, bend your knees, runner's arms. Notice how the elbows are moving. Okay, guys, it's not a walk in the park. Come on. Can you drop the hips a little lower? Working that core. Come on, twist that body, make those shoulders twist. Let me show you from the side. Less than 15 seconds to go. 3, 2, rest. Good job. All right, coming down on the ground. V-sit. V-sit, toe tap. I've got some chafe on my butt, so it's not pleasant. So I'm sitting a little bit more erect than I would like you to, because I've got some chafe. Chafe is not pleasant, by the way. Yeah, I think I got it from spin again. Spin is the death of me, have you noticed? I think I did something funny. I had my pants on slightly wrong. Come on. So, alternating toe tap with a V-sit. Want to twist that body again. 10 seconds to go. Want to make it harder? You drop and sit back a little further, dropping the shoulders back. And stand it up. Legs hip width. Wow, we seem really tired this morning. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1, just squats. Just some air squats. As deep as you can go, as fast as you want to go. Hands off the legs. I would really like you to try and get the butt down past the knees or in line with the knees. But remember, it's your workout. Now make sure you're pushing through both your legs. You might favor one leg. Watch out for that. Come on, bring that butt down. Get it in line with the knees or lower. That's it. And rest. Catch your breath. We want to push. Okay. My favorite exercise of all time. Not. Get down on the ground. Plank. All right. Mountain climbers, right leg only. Let's go. Now, you want to make this a little harder. Don't tap the right leg when you kick back. Want to make it even harder? Kick that right leg up instead of straight back. So we're driving the knee up into the chest, sucking the thighs up. Come on. 15 seconds. Stand it up, rest. All right, a triple step, side step, knee hold. Yeah, sounds very complicated. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Again, some lateral moves. But this time, we want to drive the butt down when we drive that knee up into a hold. That's it. All right. Okay. Come on. As fast or as slow as you want to do it. It's your workout. I don't know, I feel okay today, but I feel like I'm going slower than how I feel I'm going. Come on, we have 5 seconds. And rest. The isometric. Stand at the front of your mat. Left leg stays forward. Okay, right leg back. Bend the knees. Runner's arms. So imagine if you were a young child and your mother said, pretend to walk fast. This is the movement you would do? Yes. Come on. All right, we have about 15 seconds. Drop the hips. Come a little lower. Lift those elbows a little higher in the back and the front. Up and rest. Mountain climbers, left leg only. You gotta come down to do it. So you can be on your knee or your toe, up to you. I'd like everybody on their wrists. Let's go. Left leg only. Remember, to make this harder, you wouldn't tap the left leg back, you would just kick it straight back. To make it even harder, you would kick that left leg up. Really good for strengthening the hamstring and the core. Come on. So what I want to show you today is sometimes cardio doesn't really include a lot of bouncing, a lot of jumping. That's okay too. Come on. 10 seconds. All right, rest. Your last minute. Legs really wide, toes turned out. You're gonna link your thumbs. We're gonna do something called a slam. So imagine you had something in your hand and you're slamming it to the ground. Let's go. Look at it from the side. Slam it down. Come on. Come on, ladies. Come on. Show me what you're made of. No gents with us today. That's all right. Come on. Push it down. Effort there. Really slam down. 10 seconds to go. And rest. Well done. Wipe, drink. Okay, a third of the way through. Do me a favor, stand up. Do me a favor, move around. Do me a favor, get something to drink. Ideally water. Oh. So yeah, I'm not sure. So I feel really strong this morning, but when I see myself and I feel myself, I feel like I'm not going as fast as I feel I'm going. That happens sometimes, all right? I'm just gonna be cognizant of it. Keep that in check. All right, that is 1 minute, 15 seconds rest. You have another minute of rest, and then we're gonna go into the strength training set. We have 3 rounds, 10. Except the 4th exercise, which is, I'm gonna put quotations, to failure. All right, technically, if you were doing this on your own, you'd press pause on the video and you'd keep going until you can't keep going anymore. But because we're doing this live and unedited, all right, we're gonna do it for 1 minute. The idea is you should not be able to continue for 1 minute. You should have to stop anywhere from 45, 50, or 55 second mark. All right? Yeah? So we'll play it out in round 1. We'll see how it goes. All right, we're coming up to our 2 minute mark. All right, pick up your pair of weights for me, please. We're gonna start with a bicep curl. It's an underhand grip. So open up the palms for me, please, legs hip width. And then we're gonna go into an Arnold. All right, every time we come down, we need to bring the weights down to the side of the thighs. And it's really important that when we lift the weights up, we don't round the back or drop the chest. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Bicep curl, then open, press, and we're gonna reverse. 1. Let's go. 2. Chest up, belly in. 3. Look at it from the side. 4. You can go a little slower than me, a little faster than me, but not crazy. All right, we have 5, halfway through, 5 to go. Give me a nice strong stance. Try and connect the movement with your breath. 3 to go. Come on, all the way down. Good. 2. Give me one more. 1. Good. We got that. Excellent job. 30-second break. Put the weights down. Take a moment. All right, the next 2 upper body exercises are going to be down on the ground. All right. Your knees are going to be deeply bent. You want your heel as close to the butt, feet on the floor as is comfortable. All right, you're going to need all the weights around you. So look at how I'm going to set it up. Okay, I'm going to lay down like this, put the weights on either side. All right, and I'm going to grab my big heavy weight, the one weight, or you could use one of the pair. All right, I'm going to also bring that close by. Now notice it's a little far away. For me to get it, I have to lift my butt. I'm going to bring it even closer. Yeah, the heavier the weight, the less we want to reach and twist so that we don't have an injury. All right, that's more than 30 seconds. We're starting with the fly. Lay it down on your backs, please. Grab your pair of weights. Hold them up. All right, now you're trying to take the hands as close to the ground as possible with as little bend in the elbow as possible. Feet close to the butt. 3, 2, 1, open and close. Let's go. 10, 9, suck the belly in so the lower back is on the ground. Open wide, squeeze in. The action is when you pull the weights back up. That's 5, 5 to go. 5, 4, open and close. 3, close to the ground with this little bend in the elbow. 1 more. Good. Nice, really good for the chest. Sit it up, take a moment. All right. Grab that one heavy weight. You're going to hold it with both hands. Yeah? Now notice which hand you have where. The next time we do this, we're going to switch it around, okay? Lay it down for me, please. So notice which hand is where on the weight. I'm going to have to switch it around. So we're going to tap that weight on the ground over the head. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we tap. 10, suck the belly in. 9, keep the lower back on the ground. 8, that's it. 7, ooh, not too crazy, Suzanne. 6, don't let that weight get away from you and drop to the ground. 5, just tap it, control it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Sit it up. Now, get rid of that weight. You're going to have to roll it over now. Renegade row. The renegade row is where we're going to be in a plank position. You pick knees or toes, and we are pulling the elbow close to the body and high up, past the body. All right? So this is it from the side. Yeah, and we're going to alternate for 1 minute. Now, notice my weights have a flat edge. If your weights don't have a flat edge, you're going to have to put your weight down, put your hand on the ground, and pick up your weight. If your weight has a flat edge, you're just going to hold on to the weight and balance with a strong straight wrist. This is particularly good. Let's go 1 minute. Your pace. Now the idea here is that you work so hard that you cannot keep doing this for 1 minute. Either by upping the weight next time or speeding it up. Less break. Twisting too much, spread the legs a little wider. Keep the hands shoulder width apart. That's 30 seconds. Can you speed it up? Can you get to the point where you can't continue? That's to failure. That's really good for the muscle. Really good for brain health. Come on. Come on. Elbow up and back. 10 seconds. And rest. Right, you have a 1-minute break. Round 2, same thing with the strength. Let's try and stand it up without using our hands. Wipe, drink. Good job. All right. Can you go heavier? I think I can. And I'm gonna do it in round 2. Woohoo! And I think I can go heavier on both sets of weights. All right, here we go. You know, it's all about challenge. 10 seconds to round 2. Now you know what's coming. All right, let's go. Pick it up, underhand grip. Bicep to Arnold. 3, 2, 1. We have 10 of them. So less talking from me because I'm working a little harder. Is that a good thing? All right, this is 5. Good job. Come on, nice, strong, long front body. 5 more to go. Three more to go. All the way down, all the way up. Open. Push. 2 more to go. Control the weight as you bring it up. Control the weight as you bring it down. 1 more to go. Good job. Set it up where you're going to be. Have that big weight nearby. 30-second break. Well done. All right, guys. We have about 10 seconds to begin. Let's come down onto the ground. Flies. Lay it down on your back. Weights up over the head. Heels as close to the butt as you can. Deep bend in the knees. Suck the belly in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Open. Squeeze it up. 10. All right, that's 5 to go. As little bend in the elbow as you can get, as close to the ground as you can get. 3 to go. 1 more, there and back, come on. Suck the belly in. Oh, good, sit it up. 30-second break. The idea here is to lift heavier than you think you can. All right, the benefits for the bone and the joint are immense. The benefits for mental health are immense. Grab that big puppy. Maybe this is a full-grown dog. I don't know, but let's go. Lat pullovers. All right, which hand was where? Switch it out. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Tap it to the ground. Suck the belly in, keep the lower back on the ground. That's 5 to go. Here we are. 5, 4, 3, stretch that lats. Come on, 2, the lat runs from the armpit into the side body. 1 more. Excellent job. Get rid of that heavy weight. Set it up for the renegade row, 1 minute. Now remember, in this position, you can be on plank on the toes or plank on the knees. Up to you. All right, the aim here is to not last that minute. I am trying to lift something heavy, so I don't do it. Yeah, it's to push myself to the limit. Okay, let's go. In 3, in 2, in 1, 1 minute, renegade rows. Now, in a renegade row, you square the shoulder girdle and the hip girdle to the ground. So there's no twist. You are just pulling up and back, lifting that elbow as close to the body and as high above the back as you can. Can you speed it up? We're at 25 seconds, 35 to go. Come on, 15 to go. 10 to go. And rest. Stand it up without using your hands. All right, 1 minute break, wipe, drink. Last round. Could you go heavier? Is there a weight you could change out? Do you need to go lighter? Were you compromising technique and posture? I don't know, something in me is saying try the 15s for the bicep. I might be sorry. Let's go, pick it up. Yeah, I am gonna be sorry. Let's go, 3, 2, 1. Come on, this is 4. Keep going without me. Oh. 5. Oh. I'm gonna have to switch out my weights. That's all right. 5 to go. Oh, were you doing it with me? Awesome. 4 to go. 3 to go. 2 to go. These feel like they weigh 100 million tons. I am stronger than these stupid red weights. Yes, did it. Oh, all right. 30-second break. Set up for your work on the ground. These are for your flies. I'm gonna put the lighter weights nearby just in case I need to switch out. And I'm gonna get my, I keep calling it a puppy, but maybe it's a small dog. And lay it on your backs. Let's go. Deep bend in the knee, heels as close to the butt as feels comfortable. Grab your weights for me, please. Drive them up. Oh yes. Oh, this is going to be a good one for me. Let's go. Flies. 3, 2, 1. Open and close. Oh. Yeah, maybe. Oh, too heavy. Keep going. Keep going. That's it. You need 10 of these. How many have you done? Okay, I've done 5. Let's do 5 more. 5. Oh. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Take a moment. All right. How did I know the 15s were too heavy for the fly? Because when I brought it open, at the weakest point for me, my hand started to like flail around, twist around. Okay, and I realized that's not safe for a joint when I'm at a max load. Okay, so change it out. All right, lat pulls overs. Remember, you gotta keep the back flat to the ground. The lat, I was trying to explain to you, yeah? Right here, part of the back, part of the side, part of the core. Pick up that big, small dog. Oxymorons in the house. Okay, this time we're gonna hold it slightly different. I'd like you to have a hand on either end. Yeah. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Bring it down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7. Suck the belly in. Low back on the ground. 5 to go. Come on. 5. 4. 3. Slightly bigger range of motion holding it like this. 2 and 1. Good job. Get rid of that weight. Sit it up. Oh. Get ready for renegade rows. I'm going to set up my 2 weights. You know, I'm going to start with the heaviest set. Just challenge myself this morning. I'm feeling okay to do it. Yeah, not too proud to think, oh, it's too heavy. And not too oblivious to think, oh, I can't go heavier. All right? Are you ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. 1 minute. Oh, yes. Good challenge for me here. Oh. Notice how I'm kind of dropping the weight to the ground. Kind of be light about it. No twist. All right, that's about 25 seconds. 35 to go. Gotta take a rest. That is a good sign. Come on. "15 seconds to go. Can you speed it up? 5 and rest. 2-minute break. Can you stand it up without using your hands? I don't want to use my hands actually. All right. Wipe drink and start thinking about moving those weights out of the way. 2/3 of the way through the workout. One-third left, 10 minutes of work, 1 exercise each minute. 45, 15. 45 push, you want a sprint effect, yeah, and you want to earn that 15 seconds of rest. All right, that's coming up to 1 minute of rest. You have another minute. Let's start moving the stuff out of the way. Either all the way out of the way, or at the front of your mat. That way you don't trip on it. You know what's not sexy? You know, sprained ankle. That's not sexy. By the way, probably a really hard ankle thing to rehab. But don't worry, we'll be working on some ankle stuff this Thursday with Better Balance Baby. All right, guys, take your last sip of water. 10 minutes pushing. I want you flat out on the ground when I say stop. Are we ready? Back it up, inchworm into alternating side plank. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now with these side planks, I want you to twist. You're putting all the weight into your hands as you walk them out. This is really good for wrist strength, support of the joint by loading the joint. You go as fast as you can. Now remember, you don't have to keep your legs straight. You can bend your knees as much or as little as you need or want. Come on. That's it. Another 15 seconds. Oh, watch your hand on the desk, Suzanne. Easy does it. Let's go. Keep going. Come on, push yourself. Push yourself with speed. And rest. Side to side toe tap. I'm going to just be at a diagonal just so that I don't slip on the ground. 3, 2, 1. Notice my hips are not facing the direction I'm moving. Now you don't have to hop here. You can just do a side step with a toe tap. You can add the hop. Not a lot of hopping in today's cardio. Just again, some variety. "15 seconds. Rest. Earn it. 9 minutes to go. Stand at the front of your mat, please. Right leg stays forward, left back. Runner's arms. Think about moving the elbow. You're in an isometric lunge without falling over. Twist that shoulder girdle from the waist up. Come on. 20 seconds to go. A little lower. Rest. Earn it. V-sit. Alternate toe tap. Twist that body. Notice how I keep a bend in the knee. My foot is flexed. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Rest. Stand it up. Squats. Let's go. So now toes are pointing straight ahead. Now's a really good time to think about range of motion and going a little lower than what's comfortable. Because you've got no weights here, right? Less chance of injury, and you can slow it down or speed it up, right? You can go at your own pace. Perfect time to increase range of motion. 15 seconds to go. All right, come on, drop it down. I'm gonna drop my hips really low. Rest. Halfway through. My favorites. Right leg only. Let's go. You know your options. Either you tap the toe, you don't tap it, or you lift that leg back. Only the right leg moves. "15 seconds. Rest, stand it up. Oh, hate those, hate those, hate those. 3 side step, knee hold. Let's go. I just realized we totally forgot to change the pace of the exercise. I was so distracted by upping my weights. Oh well. Unedited live video. Come on. So sometimes the workout doesn't go as planned. You stand up, you dust yourself off, and then you keep going. Come on, 5 seconds. Rest. Stand at the front of your mat. Right leg goes back. Isometric lunge. Run his arms. If you think like this is easy, speed up the arm. Drop the hip. Make sure those wrists are coming above the shoulder. "20 seconds. "10. Rest. Left leg only. What are you waiting on? You know you gotta do the other side. Let's go. "20 seconds to go. "10 seconds to go. Rest. This time, a full fist. Slams. Legs wide, toes turned out. Let's go. I like to imagine like I am cutting wood. You know, like how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if woodchuck could chuck wood? I don't think this is woodchucking, but you know what I'm saying. Peter Piper picked a pepper, a pickled pepper, pepper. Yeah, that. Come on. Oh, can you say it? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if woodchuck could chuck wood? Come on. We have 15 seconds. This is it. You are finished your workout. Monday is behind you. Or whatever day you're watching this. Come on. Let's go. 5. And rest. Done. All right, note to self. 2.0 means to change the speed of the the strength training exercises as well. Okay. I got a chance to correct it on Wednesday. We're focusing on that. Okay. That is about 20 seconds rest. I'm going to give you another 40 seconds. Then we cool down. And you know what? I don't have to tell you to go home because you're already there. Awesome job today. Proud of you for working out with me. Yeah. All right, we have 10 seconds. Come back to me, please, whatever you're doing. Toss it to the side. Ah, excellent. Legs nice and wide. Elbows north of the knees. Give me a nice cat-cow. At your own pace. Rotating through the spine. Lifting. Connecting with your breath. Wherever you're at, do one more for me. And then find yourself in neutral. Roll it all the way up to standing. Beautiful. Big inhale. And exhale. 2 more times. Big inhale. And exhale. 1 more time. Big inhale, keep the hands above the head, thumbs pointing to the back, spread the fingers. Good. Keep facing me. Take a look. See how I lift that chest? Bring those hands slightly behind the shoulders. Lift the front neck, the chin. Good. And exhale. Beautiful. Right bicep. Right tricep. Feet together. And then just tip it to the left. Try not to bring that right shoulder forward. And release it. Right shoulder. Try and bring that shoulder away from the right ear. Excellent job. Shake it out. Legs hip width apart. Give me a twist. Let those hands kind of swing. These workouts are all about challenging yourself. Yeah? This is where you'd see improvement. All right, slow it down. Let's go. Left bicep. At shoulder height, really pulling. Trying to get that elbow as straight as possible. Left tricep. Feet together so that the toes are touching, or the side of the foot or your shoes. Try and tip it to the right. Make sure you're not leaning forward. Tricep into lat. And release. Take that left hand all the way across. Try and get your shoulder far away from the air. But the hand is as close to the body. Look at it from the side. All right. Shake it out. Legs hip width apart. Just release it. Oh, wonderful. We're just going to do some quick leg stretches. And we are finished. Grab your right leg. Quad stretch. Find your balance. Hamstring. Calf. Open it wide. Release the hips. Now, which direction are you going in? Make a note. Left leg. Quad. Hamstring. Calf. Legs wide. Other direction for the hip circle. Can't remember? Then just do both. Excellent. Bring your legs together. Let those hands hang. Nice tall stance for me, please. Big inhale. Exhale, let the hands drop in front. Big inhale. Let the hands drop to the side. One more time, big inhale. Look at the hands as they clasp. Prayer arms above the head. Bring them down in front to the heart of the matter. Thank you so much for working out with me. Loading upper 7. It's a kind of a 2.0, but you did it. Awesome. Thank you, peeps. Really hope you enjoyed that. Working hard. Toodles.